Welcome to day 27 of the 30-day yoga challenge with me, Beka. So if you'd like to do yoga with me this morning, let's roll out your mat, sit in a comfortable seated position, and let's just bring our awareness into our body and start off by taking some deep breaths, breathing deeply in and out. Then when ready, put your feet on the mat, your knees are elevated, you're in an upright seated position. Place your hands behind your knees on your upper thighs. And let's do some seated cat-cows. Breathe deeply in and push your heart and chest open towards the ceiling. Exhale, extend your arms straight and lean back. Inhale and bend your elbows, bringing your chest and your heart towards the ceiling. Exhale, straighten your arms and lean back. Breathe in and come back to center and slowly roll your head. Tuck your chin down to your chest and roll it first to the right, then the left. Then make some full circles. Whatever feels good for your neck this morning. Breathing deeply in and rolling the head, and exhale, rolling the head in the opposite direction. Breathe in a deep breath. Place your hands behind you, opening your heart and your chest towards the ceiling. Picking up your right ankle and laying it across your left knee, flexing the foot, and open up the chest towards the ceiling and focus on laying that knee as far open as possible. Grab behind the left upper thigh and slowly with control roll back down on your back. I'm going to try to get in a better camera angle for you. Breathe deeply in and out, opening up that hip. Then grab your right foot, extend it up high, and slowly rock back and forth, massaging the back until you're in an upright seated position. Then extend that right foot in front of you straight and let your left hand twist behind you. So we're doing a seated spinal twist. And then come back to center, grab your foot, keep it straight, and just kind of hold it up there with as straight as of your back as you can. Just keep your back straight. Now let's do the other side, placing the left ankle over across the right knee. Sit back, opening the chest, straightening your posture, breathing deeply in. Then grab the back of your right thigh. Bow down to touch your head to your left ankle and then slowly lean back. Breathing deeply in and out, opening up the hip. When ready, grab your left foot, straightening it in the air, and rock back and forth, massaging the back and creating some momentum so that you can get up into a seated position. Grab that left foot high in the air, pulling it towards you but with a straight back. Then twist and let your right hand go behind you, opening up to the side body, getting a spinal twist. Come back and grab your foot again, holding it high in the sky, and then slowly release. Put your feet together in a butterfly position and slowly do Sufi grinds on your sits bones. Make this as big or as small as what's comfortable for you. Just massaging open the leg muscles and introducing movement into your body this morning. Flutter your butterfly wings, bouncing your knees up and down a bit, and then slowly grab your feet and hinging from the hips, lean forward as far as what's comfortable for you this morning. If you want, you can use your elbows to press down on your knees, creating more space and getting a deeper stretch. Sit up straight. Put your knees together. Get up onto your toes and slowly tap your knees to the mat, and then rolling back up onto the balls of your feet. Engage your core and work on your stability, balance, and core muscles. Slowly open up the knees wide while still on your toes. Lower your hands down onto your knees, straight back, and just breathe deeply in and out. Place your palms together at heart center, close the knees, release down into a forward fold. Widen your stance, making your feet hip width apart, and slowly sway side to side, grabbing your elbows into ragdoll position, letting the top of your body be heavy. Place your left hand on the outside of your right foot and twist your right arm high in the sky, doing a spinal twist. Release, placing your right hand on the outside of your left foot and your left hand go high in the sky, looking over to that side. Then release. Roll up into mountain pose, hands high in the air, let them touch. Bring them down to heart center. Release the hands. Take a big inhale and sit back into chair position. Arms are high in front of you, back is straight, tail is tucked. Come up onto the balls of your feet, onto your toes. Release it down into forward fold. Step back into downward facing dog. Breathe deeply in and out and take your dog for a walk, first bending your left knee, then your right. If you'd like to sway side to side, roll forward and catch a wave into plank position. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Pull the chest up into upward facing dog, then tuck the chin and roll up and back into downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward through the hands. Raise your hands high in the air, facing the front of the mat with your chest into Warrior One position. Make a big circle with your right hand and then lay it down on your leg and put your left hand down on the ground by your right foot and reach your right arm up and overhead, getting a nice side body stretch. Pull yourself back up. Arms back high in the sky. And step together at the front of the mat. Bring your hands down to heart center. Take a few moments, then lower the hands and sweep the arms high in the sky again, sitting back in chair position, feeling the weight of your body in your heels. Then lift the heels up and get on your toes, intensifying this feeling in your thighs. Release down into forward fold, lift up halfway, flat back. Then step back into downward facing dog. Take your dog for a walk, bending first your left leg, your left knee, and then right knee on the rhythm of your breath. And then catch a wave and curl forward into high plank, lower down chaturanga, lift the chest up into upward facing dog, tuck the chin, take the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Now step the right foot through your hands, lift the arms up high, your chest and hips facing forward into warrior one position. Take your left arm and make some big circles, and then lower your right hand down into the inside of your right foot, lifting your left hand up and overhead into a nice side stretch. Lift yourself back up, windmilling your arms back up. Step to the front of the mat, hands at heart center. Swoop the hands up, sit back into chair pose again, letting your body weight be heavy in the heels. Release down into forward fold. Step a few steps back and transition into downward facing dog. Pushing your chest to be a little closer towards your thigh. Bend the knees and transition down into tabletop, then sit all the way down with your legs crossed in front of you into a meditation pose. Just sitting quietly, hands on the tops of your knees. Close your eyes, bring your awareness into your body, and just take a few moments to meditate before you start the rest of your day. You can congratulate yourself for doing a job well done. Any time on the mat is better than no time.